This is your life with Lockie. All right, here we are at the park here celebrating the Christmas party for Enable Fitness here for Kidman Park and St Mary's. And I've been fortunate enough here to get the team leaders. I've got Laura from Kidman Park here and Sam from St Mary's. And now Enable Fitness was at a milestone earlier this year. They've had a chance to go to separate different places kind of thing, and that's where these two have come apart in June, that kind of stuff. And so, Laura, you came on board in June, wasn't it, when they made the new one at Kidman Park?
I believe it was in March, but I started in June. So, yes, at Kidman Park in June, and Sam's been around a bit longer than that. So,
brilliant.
Yeah.
Sam, how about you? How long have you been involved with Enable Fitness there?
For me, it was August of 2024, so about 18 months now. It's been a great experience being at Enable. And as you said, we've been down at Milestone since about March this year. Moved from Milestone to St Mary's March this year. And it's been great to build our community at St Mary's and Kidman Park since then.
That's awesome. So you were at Milestone before that, being part of the community, the cop shop there in Beaumont's Tiles there. And what's been one of the coolest parts you've been enjoying about working for Enable, I suppose, with the people?
Yeah, exactly. The people, the community, enabling people to be independent, improve their quality of life, meeting a various range of new people, and supporting people to live healthier lives.
That's awesome, man. I really appreciate what you over here do for and people in the community through Enable, and even myself keeps me motivated. Going to the gym, talking to other people that are having their sessions after and before, that kind of stuff, and hearing their stories keeps me motivated and keeps me going, that kind of stuff. And I can imagine it'd be tough, on some days, when you're having your tougher days, that kind of stuff. Imagine you could refer back to some of your patients' stories and go, hey, yeah, I can hear them getting through the harder times and keep you motivated as well. So I can imagine it'd be a quite motivating job too for you and them.
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of people find it hard to self-motivate, and to live healthy lives outside of therapy. So we just try and support them to do so. Try and bring our energy to the job and help people to live the best lives they can, really.
That's awesome there. And then so we had Laura here, and so when they separated from Milestone, St Mary and Kidman Park came about then, down by Coles across the road there in Grange Road, and you had an opportunity to come up there to work there in the team leadership role, eh?
Yeah, so I took on the team leader role after Hannah left for England.
Yep, that's right, Hannah was a great one there for a while.
Jumped on board to Enable and haven't looked back. It's been amazing 6 months. I've met some amazing people, clients are great. The impact we can have on their lives is great, as Sam said, just improving everyone's quality of life. And the team's awesome too. So
that's brilliant. Yeah. And understanding you've been in the physio field for a few years now. So how many years have you been in the field before Enable?
Exercise physiology, I've been 4 years.
Yep.
So 4 years now.
You've had a chance to travel Australia and a few different places doing this job as well. So you've seen a lot of different workplaces across your time, and you're saying Enable's been a really good one there. Great team to keep you up and going, that kind of stuff, and one of the top ones you've said so far you worked there.
Yeah. So I had the opportunity, as you know, to go up to Darwin last year, which was a great lifestyle, and settling now at Enable. So
that's so cool to hear in that sense, experience from different parts of the world brought to the people here and able to keep them all going in different ways, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So what have been some of the cool parts about working there at the new Kidman Park area?
I think because there's not a lot out there in terms of what we offer, like an accessible gym specifically for the population that we focus on, and the equipment, the gym, the space is pretty awesome. You've got everything that you need.
I've had a chance to get down to the Kidman Park one there, and it is very roomy there. Got a lot of space between the different equipment too, so it's a really good chance if you are in a wheelchair or even have maybe a bit of a stutter step kind of stuff, really easy to get around. A great mob of people there with Laura and a handful of other different team staff there helping you get the right exercise to keep yourself achieving your goals physically as well. And I heard they've got a number of other roles there, not just the exercise physiologists. What are the few other roles that you
Yes, we've got physios and dietitian as well. So
brilliant.
Yeah.
Do they have the same ones there at St Mary's too?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Brilliant, awesome, that's good, that's really cool. And so what is, here we are at the Christmas party, finishing up the year 25, now 2026 coming in now, a couple of weeks off in the middle there. Do you mob have any new goals or exciting things coming forward in the new year that you'd like to share with the countryside of the world?
I think work-related, I'd like to develop my professional skills so I can help my clients achieve their goals in many different ways, but personal, I'd like to get a dog.
Awesome, that's always helpful. I love a dog, and that's really good to hear that Enable's helping keep you mob trained up and enabled just as much as the clients are too, with new training, that kind of stuff. What about yourself, Sam?
For me personally, I've been rehabilitating a knee injury of my own, so trying to get back on the pitch for soccer this year is
You're a big soccer
goal.
player. What position do you play?
Play in the centre midfield, so a lot of running.
A lot of running, quite an active man, so you need those knees working as well.
That's right, exactly right. So we'll try and get that right this year. Try and get myself into a house if we can.
Wicked, dude.
Get on the market. And yeah, just continue to be a good team member at Enable and support everyone the best way I can.
It sounds like you're at the right place for the rehab and that kind of stuff, and be a good motivator for the clients as well as yourself, and vice versa for you to keep yourself motivated through your recovery in soccer too.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's important to put yourself in other people's shoes and experience it for yourself, and hopefully with the team at Enable around me, they can support me too to get back on track.
And I've known Ross for a few years there. He's been quite a supportive fellow in my life, so I imagine he's got quite a supportive boss as well for you and the team there at Enable, that kind of stuff, and help you get through whatever challenges you have outside and inside work, that kind of stuff. So it's really good to hear that. Are there any final messages that you two would like to send out to the world and that kind of stuff about life going in the future? Anything final messages to say anything?
I mean, what we're doing down here at Enable is a great thing. I think awareness for this population that we work with is super important. No matter what level of mobility you have, what challenges you're facing, it's important to be active through your life. So where possible, try and get out, be active, support the people around you. And if that means coming to Enable and we support you through that, then even better.
Awesome. Yourself, Laura?
I think Sam has said it all, but I guess if you want to come and check out Enable, you can pop in or jump on our website and give us a call if you have any questions.
Like you say, got a website there, Enable Fitness, and they also have them on Facebook and Instagram. And it's not just about a gym and being there kind of stuff. There's a wonderful community in Enable, myself being one of the clients they have there too. And this here, like Christmas party on here, get out, meet a few other people too, and all the staff's here too. Put on a nice day and help us enjoy life, not just in the gym. So I'm really grateful for Enable Fitness out here, and maybe have a look at them, check them out, like I say, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. Thanks for listening. Have a great time. Merry Christmas. Woo!